Along with my classmates and my class teacher, Ms. D'Souza, I would like to welcome you to our class assembly. We have recorded today's program in order to avoid any technical glitches from hampering the smooth conduct of our assembly. Kindly switch off your cameras and mute your microphones. Now I would request Ms. D'Souza to begin the presentation.
A very good morning and a warm welcome to our respected principal, Mrs. Nerurkar, and coordinator, Ms. Ramachandran, all our dear teachers and my fellow students. We, the students of Grade 4 Group 2, are proud to present our assembly on the topic, Cleanliness is next to Godliness. Before we begin, I would humbly request all of you to switch off your cameras and mute yourselves. We would like to begin the assembly by invoking God's presence. I would now like to invite Geet to recite the prayer.
Kindly join your hands, close your eyes and do not repeat after me. God, our loving Father, thank you for the gift of this new day. Thank you for those who love us and care for us. Thank you for the wonders of our being, for the gift of our mind, heart and body. Help us today to grow in wisdom, in strength, in joy and in love. Give us the desire to work hard and to strive for excellence in everything we do.
Cleanliness gives rise to a good character by keeping our body, mind and soul clean and peaceful. Maintaining cleanliness is an essential part of healthy living because it is cleanliness that helps us improve our personality by keeping us clean internally and externally.
Cleanliness plays a vital role in our daily lives towards keeping our body, mind and spirit healthy. We have heard the phrase, cleanliness is next to godliness many times. But do we follow this? With help of cleanliness, we can keep our physical and mental health clean.
If the puzzle is not rigid, let should be all clean and good. Mother takes a fiddle and sound, teaches them to write their mood. Sing when they wash their snout, then their appetite improves. If the children brush their teeth and wash their hands, then the sun must shine brightly on our lands. If the children brush their teeth and wash their hands, then the sun must shine brightly on our land. You think it's so forgot to cry, that's another point to stress. If you make your room a pigsty, forget the cleanliness. All the children have to know rules of personal hygiene, to be neat from head to toe, to be ready and be clean. If the children brush their teeth and wash their hands, then the sun must shining brightly on our land. If the children brush their teeth and wash their hands, then the sun must shining brightly on our land.
We would now like to present a few tips on how one can be clean from inside and out.
We should bathe every day and wear clean clothes.
We should keep our study area neat and tidy.
We should pick up our plates after eating, put them in the sink and wash
wash our hands.
We should plant trees as we would not be able to breathe clean air without them. They remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and reduce the greenhouse effect.
We should exercise daily in order to keep our mind sharp and active.
We should always cover our mouth before coughing or sneezing. We should inculcate the habit of reading as it helps us to be more empathetic and it reduces stress.
We should meditate as it helps us calm down. It also helps in lowering our stress levels and reduces anxiety.
We should be content with the way we are and with what we have. Always count your blessing.
Before we conclude our assembly, we have a special guest who has traveled a long distance to tell us the importance of cleanliness.
ऐनक पहने लाठी पकड़े चलते थे वो शान से, सालिम कांपे थर 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 सुनकर उनका नाम रे। हो कद था उनका छोटा सा और सरपट उनकी चाल रे, दुबले से पतले से थे वो चलते सीना तान के। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम।
Hello dear children, I am sure that most of you know who I am. My name is Mohandas Karamchandra Gandhi. Today I would like to share some of my views on cleanliness. Cleanliness has been made equivalent to godliness. Usually, cleanliness refers to a neat and tidy appearance of a person, place, or a thing. But let us not forget that it also refers to the cleanliness of a mind and a soul. The state of cleanliness of a house represents the moral values of its inhabitants. Most of the great personalities of India supported cleanliness. So, always remember that a clean house leads to a clean society, and a clean society leads to a progressive nation. Stay clean, stay safe.
ऐनक पहने लाठी पकड़े चलते थे वो शान से, सालिम कांपे थर 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 सुनकर उनका नाम रे। हो कद था उनका छोटा सा।
Hi
Thank you, dear Gandhiji, for your wise words. We will definitely try our best to make this world a better place to live in.
On behalf of my classmates and my class teacher, Miss D'Souza, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our dear principal, Mrs. Nerurkar, for gracing this occasion with her presence. Thank you, ma'am, for your constant support and guidance. We are grateful to you for giving us this opportunity to prove to ourselves that we can do anything we put our minds to. I would also like to thank Miss Ramachandran for always being there for us. Thank you, ma'am, for your guidance and motivation. Dear Saviour Sir, we want to thank you in a special way for adding so much melody to our assembly. We are grateful to all our teachers and fellow students for bearing with us patiently and being an amazing audience. We hope you enjoyed our assembly as much as we enjoyed presenting it to you. Thank you.
I will now request our dear Principal Mrs. Nerurkar to say a few words.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind and inspiring words.
Good morning, teachers and students alike. We touched upon a very important topic today. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I'll just deviate for a minute. I liked the last bit of what your compare said as he was ending. He said, we can do anything we put our minds to. I absolutely agree with that. So why have we put cleanliness next to godliness? Why is it so important? I think nowhere is it more important than now. I mean, you all know that had we right from the beginning, had we been washing our hands, keeping our surroundings clean, making sure that things were sanitized, this virus which is there right now would not have spread wildly the way it has. So today, more than ever, you all know why cleanliness is so important. And right since the old ages, people have recognized that it's so important that they put it right next to godliness. Godliness, of course, being the most important quality that we should have. We should respect and love and revere God. Next to that, we should make sure that we are clean, our surroundings are clean. And I really liked another thing that you all said. Clean doesn't mean only externally, it also means internally. That means you have to be clean outside, and then you also have to make sure that you're balanced and healthy inside. You all showed yoga, and that is the way to keep balanced inside. So, nice assembly, good singing. Um, I particularly like the fact that the children maintained tune and melody. I was listening closely, and I have to end this assembly quickly because your teachers have to get to their parent-teacher meeting positions. So thank you, grade 4. Thank you so much. Did you enjoy yourselves presenting it? Yes or no? You all can unmute yourselves and tell me. Maybe the teacher can unmute you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, ma'am.
you all spoke so well. Thank you.
Yes,
You all did. You all spoke so well. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss D'Souza. God bless all of you. Have a wonderful day. And I think the teachers need to get back. So thank you so much.
Thank you,